my buddy Andy there. I tried to get as good a video as I possibly could there. We're heading back from Cars and Coffee. There was a couple cool cars. There's a really nice Mazda RX-7 and a beautiful EVO 9, I believe. We had a good time, but now we're getting back on the highway here, and hopefully we get another couple pulls in. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, guys, we couldn't get another clean race in, but that first one there is about as all we could get. And as you can see, it wasn't really fair. I mean, this is a bolt-ons EVO 10 Final Edition, fully tuned by CBRD Speed Factory up in York, Pennsylvania. My car makes way more power. It was just for fun. But anyways, it's still fun to do that kind of stuff and just enjoy the car. The car's actually driving really well. Smooth as shit on the highway now, no vibrations. Just by turning the drive shaft, fixed all of it. I'll never understand why it does, but it must be perfectly balanced. Even though that billet donut didn't come with the drive shaft, that's something else. Why it's like that, I have no idea, but it fixed it, so I'm pretty happy about that. We were cruising along at about 110, just literally holding it 5th gear and just cruising along 110 like nothing. Like smooth as glass. It was fantastic. So I'm gonna get back to the house here. I'm gonna help my wife with a couple things. She's trying to do more antique-y stuff. God knows how that goes, so I'll talk to you guys here in a minute. All right, guys, so I'm back in the house now here, trying to clean some things up. But my neighbor Tony here, which is really, really freaking blurry, is here at the house. We're about to go for a ride in the Supra real quick because he's never been for a ride in it yet. And this is gonna be really fun. What's the fastest car you've ever been in?
It's gonna be that.
That's the what's the fastest car to date you've been in?
71 Camaro.
71 Camaro. What's that? Probably 300 or 400 horsepower, maybe.
Probably 5.
Ooh, fancy. So we'll see how much faster this is. We'll get his reaction on camera here, guys. So let me get in the car here and I'll switch over to the GoPro. All right, guys, like I was saying here, this is Tony. We're gonna take a quick drive here. We're gonna head down to Mexico because we would never do anything illegal in the United States of America.
Never.
We are good American citizens. We would never, I mean never, do anything wrong in America. So we're gonna head to Mexico real quick and then we'll get back with you as soon as we get there. All right, so we'll go ahead and make a turn here. Wait for traffic. That's 3rd gear. It gets up quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
A little quick. When I have more room, it's better. Like Tony said there earlier, guys, the fastest car he's been in is about 500 horsepower is what he thinks, which is a pretty fast car, realistically. I mean, that's moving.
This is what, 600 something?
650 to the wheels. That was only 15 pounds of boost, and it goes up to 22. People say about power, but it doesn't take long till you catch the next car in front of you. That was 16 PSI. All right, ready?
Ready. Hell yeah, it's fun.
That was 20 PSI that time. That's still not maxed out. All right, you ready? Remember how I said, now you see what I said about running on a road quick?
Yeah.
And Like, that's still not maxed out. That's the problem I run into. So this is why I always say, guys that say, oh, you need 1,000 horsepower. You know, when I come down here to Mexico and do all this, like, it's hard. Like, that's why I try to tell people, I'm down here in Mexico and I don't have enough room. How the hell am I supposed to do this in Pennsylvania where there's even less? It's hard. It's fucking hard. Do a first gear through fourth. Quick, and it comes up quick.
It does.
You're probably seeing our faces, not for going fast, but like, oh shit, the next car from Mexico is fucking close. Like, this is, oh my God. I'm glad I put bigger brakes in the car, I can say that much. So what do you think? I mean, you were in a 500 horsepower car, I mean, it feels quick, right?
Yeah, it's quick.
It's fun, like, I enjoy the shit out of this. And I like doing this, as you guys know. I love giving people rides in the car.
Yeah.
Gives me an excuse to, open it up some. It's expensive going down to Mexico all the time though, man. Like, me paying for him to come down here, like,
yeah, it was expensive.
It starts to get a little pricey, so I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing this. But anyways, we're gonna get back to the house here, guys, and I'll talk to you then. Well, that was a ton of fun. Like I said, guys, it's been around 2.5 weeks since I've been able to get the Supra out here. And I forgot how much I missed it. Like, how much I missed it, because my English is way off here this morning. It was just good to get the car out. Fun to finally get my neighbor Tony and get him for a nice drive. I know he enjoyed it. If you can tell, he doesn't show a whole lot of emotion. Tony's probably one of the most lax people on earth. He is the definition of chill and like, whatever, man, what's good, man. Coolest guy ever. I'm lucky to have him as a neighbor. But today I'm actually heading out now to a car show that's local here for I believe it's for a cancer fund. But I'm gonna head up to Chambersburg and do that. But before I get into all that, I went and emptied the catch can there yesterday, and the amount of blow-by is insane. Now, sometimes it fills up a lot, sometimes it doesn't. I think I'm overfilling the motor with too much oil. I usually put in 6 quarts. Some people say 5.5, some people say 6. I've always just put in 6 quarts. So I think that's when I'm putting in 6, it is too much, and the extra oil and all the blow-by and stuff is going in the catch can. And now, once I put a couple more miles, and once I put 1,000+ miles on it, emptied a couple times, it doesn't get that crazy blow-by anymore. And it seems to, like, what's the best way to put it is to level out. And I don't get this extra blow-by that I was getting before. I'm not sure if it is because of that or not. I mean, the blow-by should be caused by excessive pressure and all that stuff, so it shouldn't really matter. The extra oil should still just be sitting down the pan. I wouldn't think it would come up that high, but I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't, but what do I know? So I got to keep an eye on that. I'm going to drive it here again today. I'm probably going to be pretty hard on the car again. So I'll check it when I get back, and if it's doing it again, from now on, probably put 5.5 quarts in it, and go from there, check it, see how much blow-by I get, and if it's still excessive, I'll put the rest in just to be safe. I'd rather have a little bit more oil than not enough. Especially when you're running a turbo car and you got oil go into the turbo, sitting in the drain line, everything else. I'd just rather be safe than sorry. Also, guys, the wheels are still for sale for the MR2. I've had a couple people hit me up. It's funny. I've been able to sell everything else. I've sold every part I ever needed, all the wheels for this, everything. For some reason, these are sitting a little bit longer. I've had multiple people hit me up, and then they kind of flake out. So, guys, hit me up. I'm asking $1,700, or I'm also giving $200 to whoever helps sell these wheels. Again, I'm giving $200 to whoever helps sell these wheels. 17x9 plus 22 all around. They have a 235/40 in the, or 235/40 in the front, 255/40 in the rear. Let me know, guys. Hit me up, shoot me a message down below, or hit me up on my Facebook or Instagram page, or even hit me up on my email. I just want to get these gone and get to something else. With that being said too, I want to give a big shout out to Pure Oil again. They really did take care of me when they didn't have to. They hooked me up with plenty of oil for a while for both cars, so I wanted to give a big shout out to them. Thank you very much, guys. So far it's great. I'm not getting the weird smells I was getting with Brad Penn. So obviously I have open catch can in the Supra, and I would always like reek to high heaven. By switching over the oil, I don't get it as bad now. Why that is, I have no idea. But the smell isn't nearly as bad as it was. So pretty happy about that. So yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, I'll leave the link down below or right here for you to go ahead and click on. All right, guys, again, if you like this video, do me a big favor and give it a big thumbs up. The way YouTube algorithm works is you give it a thumbs up, comment down below. It really helps out the channel, helps push it out to more users and more people that want to see this kind of content. So if guys, can you do me that big favor? Also go down below, check out the Pure Function website. Got new hats, shirts, keychains, you name it, I got it. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
There goes a sight from my soul.